Today I'm going around my entire property searching for all of the native and invasive animals that kind of call my jungle home. There's definitely something here. Oh, I felt something. I felt something. Look at that right there. There's one right there. Black racer's on the move right now. Look, I might get bit right now. Oh, it is nailing me. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. And for those of you that are new here, well, I'm Jacob, and welcome to my jungle. If you guys saw the title and thumbnail, you will know for today's video that today I'm going around my entire property searching for all of the native and invasive animals that kind of call my jungle home. If you don't know, I live here in sunny South Florida, and here in South Florida we have literally hundreds of invasive species that are literally taking over our ecosystem. And I happen to have a lot of these invasive species living here on my property. Today, I'm gonna be searching high and low for these animals. A lot of them could be living in the trees. They could be living below the trees, underneath sheds. Guys, it's crazy how many invasive species live here, but also native animals. I got a ton of native animals. Who knows what we're going to find, but let me just tell you guys what we could find here. We've got Florida panthers that live here in Florida. We've got bobcats, we've got foxes, we've got all kinds of native snakes, but on the invasive side, we've got invasive Burmese pythons, which, a matter of fact, a couple of days ago, I think it was June 10th, a couple of python hunters caught the longest python ever recorded here in Florida. It was a 19-foot Burmese python, which is absolutely insane. The biggest I've ever caught is 16-foot, which is really big. But a 19-foot, nearly 20-foot python, I mean, I just gotta get out there and catch that. If I could find a 20-foot python, I think my life will be made. We've got green iguanas, we've got tegu lizards. What else do we have? We've got chameleons, agamas, basilisks. Guys, there's just too many to name. So without further ado, we are going to hop into today's video searching for these invasive and native animals here on my property. But first, I've got to tell you guys about some wildlife conservation projects that I'm going to be funding, that I'm going to be sending equipment to, so let's hop into that. As you guys know, I love animals more than anything else in the world, and I also love wildlife conservation, protecting them in the wild where it matters the most. So that's why I'm teaming up with conservationists from around the globe to start providing them with funding, equipment, and gear to actually help anti-poaching and population management of the animals that I keep here in captivity. Because in my mind, in order to be a true, legitimate, conservation-based organization, well, you got to support wildlife conservation in the wild where it matters the most. So I have purchased these 15 trail cameras that I'm going to be sending to different projects from around the world. So we've got these trail cams. Now these trail cams are going to be used in different projects all around the globe. So the first place that I'm going to be sending about 3 or 4 of these 15 cameras is down to South America. These trail cameras are actually going to be used for jaguar population management, for monitoring the populations down in Brazil, as well as anti-poaching. The black market for jaguar body parts is staggering. People hunt jaguars just like Noir, my black jaguar. They hunt them down for their fur. Chinese like their bones and their teeth for aphrodisiac medicine. It's just really sad and sickening that these animals are literally being poached and hunted to extinction for their fur, for their bones, for their body parts. It really is just sad and sickening to see what is actually going on in the wild. There's not really much of a wild left. So I'm going to be sending about 3 to 4 of these cameras down to Brazil. What's going to be really cool is I'm going to have all of these guys actually send the footage back to me. So we got 3 or 4 of them going down to South America, down to Brazil, and then I'll be sending about another 3 or 4 over to Nepal for clouded leopard conservation, as well as for just other small cat conservation that's down over there. Once we get that footage back, it's going to be really cool to see what we find. These trail cams are definitely going to help save jaguars in the wild where it belongs. By you guys watching my channel, supporting me and my animal family, well guys, you are directly supporting wildlife conservation in the wild. So now on to today's video, searching for these native and invasive species. We've actually got to get a move on it because I don't know if you can see this right here. It's about to literally storm here. It's been storming off and on all day. And the first place that I want to check is this puddle right over here. The invasive cane toads love to hang out in these puddles. It actually dips down. I got to fix the driveway. But we want to sneak up because the cane toads will run into the grass. As you guys know, I found a lot of these toxic poisonous toads about a month ago. If you watch this video right here, I think we got 20 of them off my property. But because it's the rainy season, they're literally everywhere. So they're most definitely... Oh, I just saw something move. I just saw something move right over there. Okay. There's definitely something here. I think there's a toad. I don't know if you can see it, but the silt right over here is actually stirred up. It's really hard to get the angle with the glare, but there's some silt that's actually glared up. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to stick my hand in there. I don't know. Look at this. Look, so you put your hand literally here and it just disappears. And as you go deeper over here, when you put your hand down, it just literally disappears. And you're talking, it's only maybe like 5 inches. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, I think that's just the silt. Look, so you can see that darker silt from me just putting my hand down. But there's definitely something here. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to reach around and start feeling. Oh no, look at that. Oh no, this is scary. All right, so it's starting to rain. We're running out of time. As you can see, it's starting to drizzle, so I'm gonna need both hands to get in here, but I definitely saw some movement down in here. As you can see, the bottom is just all of this rock and all of this silt. I don't know what could be possible. Oh, that felt so weird. Oh, I felt something. I felt something. I felt something move. Okay, there's definitely something in here, but it can't be too bad. I'm feeling this hair debris. Oh, look at that. I knew I saw a toad. Look at him. All right, 1, 2, got him. Look at that. Invasive cane toad. We got 20 of them. Oh! We caught 20 of these guys about a month ago. You guys saw the video, but we are overrun with these guys here in South Florida. So these are an invasive species, and these guys are particularly bad. Wait, where are you going, buddy? Come here, come here, come here. We got him. We snatched him. These guys are particularly bad. As you can see, come right here. Look, you can see he's starting to excrete his poison. If you guys look at this white, this is all a neurotoxin that these guys produce when threatened. These are a big threat to dogs, to my animals, because if my dogs were to eat this, well, they could get very sick. This is a plague, an epidemic here in South Florida. But come right over here to the tree. I'm gonna squeeze some of this poison out. I'm gonna start squeezing it, and you're gonna see all that poison shooting out like that. And you can see all of that white, and then if you come to this side right here, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Look at all that poison shoot on out. These guys, if you have these in your backyard, you definitely don't want them, but luckily, I have a friend that actually collects cane toads, so we're gonna give this toad to him. Success! We got our first invasive species of the day, but we are not done yet. We've got a lot of searching to do, but I don't know if you can see it. It's actually starting to rain, so we're gonna wait for this rain to pass and keep searching.
1 hour later.
So while I'm walking to the next spot, look what I just spotted. The redfoots are really in the zone because it's been raining. Guys, what the heck are you doing? We got some breeding going on. We got one of my favorite females ever here. We got a cherry head male. We also have another cherry head. Hi, buddy. Can I give you a pet? Oh, look at your nice head. So nice. So cute. So the next area that I want to check for some invasive species is over by my pool. Over by my pool, I've literally been seeing like 20 to 50 baby green iguanas every single day. Right now it's July, which is peak iguana hatching season, as well as baby python season. But right over here, these palm trees specifically are where I've seen these iguanas. Now we want to be really quiet. We want to kind of just sneak up on it, because the problem is these baby iguanas get spooked really easily. So if we just zoom in, basically we're looking for any kind of neon green that stands out. I'm looking right now, and again, we want to be very quiet. Oh, there's one right there. I just saw him move in the bushes. He doesn't see me. 1, 2. Oh, missed him. I missed him. Guys, look at that right there. There's one right there. If I zoom in, you can see that baby green iguana right there. You see him? He's right there on the edge of the branch. Now I'm trying to get the best approach at how to get him. Like I said, he's moving, but he seems a little bit slow. 1, 2. Got him. Look at that. Baby green iguana on the camera, one-handed. So sick. Look at that. Look how cute this little baby green iguana is. This guy is literally just hatched out. Now before in Florida, you could actually keep these guys as pets. They're absolutely adorable, and they actually make great pets. But these guys are an invasive species here, so now they are considered prohibited. So you're actually not allowed to keep these guys as pets, unfortunately. And as a kid here in South Florida, one of my favorite things to do with these baby iguanas was actually take them right here in my ear, just like that, and, you know, make a little iguana earring. Look at that. We got an iguana earring. All right, we got our iguana earring on. Now, the real question is, are we gonna catch some more iguanas? Because we got one. We gotta complete the earring set. He's just gonna hang out there, dangle on. But we gotta find some more iguanas, but not sure where they are. Oop, okay, there's 2 more. 2 more iguanas right there. You hear that, buddy? We got 2 more of your friends. You okay? We're gonna catch them. Wait, can we catch your friends? Yes? Okay. So right here through the leaves, I don't know if you can see him, but there's another baby green iguana. You can see his head is poking through right there. If we actually move right here. Oh, he just moved. I don't know if we're gonna catch him. Wait, right, I see him. He's there. I see him. Wait, All right, we gotta sneak around. All right, we got him. I can't believe it, wait. All right, we definitely got him right here. Look at this. Another gorgeous baby green iguana. Now we also got some palm debris, which we wanna let go. But look at that. Another baby green iguana, which definitely just hatched. You can see he still hasn't fully got rid of his yolk sac. If you look at that little line right there, that's how you know this is a fresh hatchling. That's where his yolk sac was attached to the egg right there, that little line. And this guy, definitely a little spicy, a little lively. These guys are just so cute. So another place that I want to check that I have seen native snakes at is actually my Galapagos tortoise habitat. My zookeeper Gabe found breeding black racer snakes in here last week. It was pretty cool. But look at this, we actually have a brand new pen that's going up. So we actually got to take down our fence, but the new pen is up. So you guys are getting a sneak peek of the new Galapagos tortoise habitat, just like the back. Instead of having this kind of ghetto fence, we have all of these large telephone poles as well as a cattle gate, and it looks so sick. So tomorrow we actually got to rip all the fencing down, and then it's brand new. But I want to look right here in this field. For some reason, these black racers love this area. I think they sleep in the bushes at night because I think rats kind of will hang out there. But oh, right there. Oh, I see him. He's periscoping. Do you see that black racer is sticking his head up right there? Okay, I can't do this one-handedly. I can't. Amanda! Amanda, I need your help! There's a black racer. He's right there. Let's get in. Let's go in. Black racer's on the move right now. Look at him. What we want to do is I want to cut him off. He's fast, because we just ran up on him. Look at that right here. Black racer, he's moving, and we got him. Look at that. I might get bit right now. Oh, and he's nailing me. Look at that. He's biting me right now. That's what these black racers do. They're a non-venomous native snake that's actually really good to have around. You can see, even though he bit me, it didn't do much. But look right here, look, there's a tick on him. There's a tick on his skin right here, a tiny micro tick. As you guys know, we always find ticks on the Galapagos tortoises right here. So it's only fitting that this guy, which looks like obviously he's living in here, he has a little micro tick on him. So what I want to do is look on the Galapagos. Look at it. He's black. He pretty much is the same exact color as these Galapagos tortoises right here. One of my absolute favorite native snakes. And if you guys look right here, this snake definitely has sustained some kind of injuries from something. Maybe a house cat attacked him. Maybe it was from breeding with another snake. There really is no way to tell, but you can see these reptiles are incredibly resilient, and he's healed pretty well. But the one thing I want to do for this guy is I want to remove his tick, because this tick is not good for him. So if you look right here, we're going to take our fingers right here. Right now I'm going to take this tick just like this and just pull it off. Now this little tick right here could get to be the size of a grape, but what we want to do before that happens is I just want to take him right over here onto the wood. We're going to place him right on here, and we're just going to crush him. Beautiful black racer snake, and there's only one thing left to do. We're actually going to release him back into the pen right now where he's been hanging out, and he's just going to take off just like that. Look at him. We want to watch him go. Come on, buddy. Go this way. Go. Actually, I decided it's better off to let this guy go in the groves. I'm actually going to put him right here in this tree stump right here that kind of leads out the back. We're just going to let him go just like that. Look at that. This guy has disappeared, and he's hanging out inside of the tree. You can see it. He's just going to hang out in there. And well, that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video, searching my entire property for both native and invasive animals. We were very successful today. We found a cane toad, we found baby green iguanas, and we found a native black racer snake. Arguably one of my favorite native animals to find. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos searching my property, well guys, all you have to do is go right now, hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post.